Oh, hello gamers. Last episode was a little bit of a train wreck, but I'm here with damage control to make our playthrough good again. You know the rules. If I die while having a charm, super art, or weapon equipped, I can pick which one I get rid of and I can never use it again. So yeah. We have to finish what we started and murder the stupid fat dragon. Alright, so this is pretty problematic because everybody knows that GrimMatchstikk bad boss. Everybody's heard it. His first phase is not terrible, it's just a little annoying and also kind of laggy for some reason. Like, why is my game so laggy? After this one GrimMatchstikk fight, I believe I restarted my computer, so things will get better from here. See, that's what I thought, but this is an alternate me from the future, and my Goopy recording software kind of crashed, and now I'm back a couple of minutes, which is not terrible, it's just annoying. So, yeah. We do die and have to ditch the smoke bomb, which is really bad, but I would rather lose that than my charge, or my lovely little baby roundabout. Oh, I love roundabout so much. So yeah, now we go light this kid up for real. Homer Simpson hit and run, and then we go to Inkwell aisle 3. Oh, Inkwell aisle 3 time, baby. Now things get even more difficult than the normal game. Yes! We get to talk to our lovely little boy king guys and move on to the final island. And also the hardest, which is so awesome in a Nuzlocke. Boss, that one blue guy and his brother that's doing nothing are cleaning up everybody. Yeah, I know. I don't know, boss. There's something goofy about those two for real. Man, besides, if they want to come fight me, they could come fight me. Let's go, new island. You know what this means? Hard boss fights and then like a 30-minute detour on one level. Let's go! I've already played this, so you probably know what's gonna happen. Don't worry, I'll edit most of it out. So, first up, we're gonna go fight... No, we're gonna talk to this random lady.
Arr, if you're pirates, arr, weaponry, yar, mix and match, yar, har har.
So, we go and fight, this, pirate guy. And, yeah, pretty much, we go fight him. Captain Briney Beard is not too hard. His attacks do get a little scary in his final phase because I have no idea how to dodge them, and he has a giant Kamehameha death laser. But other than that, he's pretty tame. Most of his octopus is easy to parry, and his squid is like one charge shot before it goes bye-bye. The barrel is the most annoying part, but it's avoidable. His final phase gets really scary. His final phase is really scary because I'm at 1 health and he's prepping up the death laser. And if this barrel really wants to, he can just end my hopes and dreams. But he's just slightly too slow. He blocks one of my charge shots, but it doesn't matter because this boat just takes another and dies. So yeah, there goes the first boss. Not many problems. Now time for all the problems. Before I attempt that horrible seed level, I go and nab this one little secret coin back here. Back here. Yeah, that's actually a fun fact, not many people know that. So that's cool. Passing by the Calamaria and this weird little turtle guy was talking about, oh, don't kill stuff, but oh, this level made me want to kill stuff more than any other one in the game. Before we jump right into that, I decided to try my luck at honeybottoms. Yeah, in case you can, like, understand the tone of my voice and everything, this doesn't go well, and I have to get out of there. So I leave and prepare. Alright, so yeah, now's the chance to, I don't know what I was gonna say, but now you should subscribe and like the video, because this was horrible. This is 20 times speed. I did this for like 30 minutes, did nothing but die. It doesn't count because it's not in the rules of this challenge, it's only like playing and main bosses, but still, oh, that level's so annoying. So in order to clear up a different run and gun, we have to go talk to Our Lady, the Queen Bee. During the entirety of this fight, I play super cautiously. If I take like any damage, I just instantly restart because I don't want to die. It probably wasn't too needed and kind of ruins some of the fun. Like, look, just that, and then I get in. If I get to 1 HP in a dicey spot, I just dip. Okay, I know, but some of the bosses get really hard in this upcoming section. Okay, I should probably make that not part of the rules because it's a little cheesy. But like, guys, come on. This challenge would be so unsatisfying if it ended on an easy boss. Yeah, that's right. I said rumor honeybottoms was easy. Cry more. Nobody make any comment about how I'm saying rumor honeybottoms is easy, and I'm also restarting on them. Moving on. We are able to clean this boss up pretty easily in the long run. Alright, this is the part of the video where things get bad. Well, yeah. Dr. Kahls' robot is probably one of the hardest bosses in this game. So, before we do that, yeah, we're gonna do Rugged Ridge first. And there's no way I'm going in there without a couple extra weapons and stuff. You may likely infer where this situation is headed. Yeah, of course I die a few times, but that's just okay because it's not in the rules, because I don't want this challenge to be so difficult. Guys, I would like beat the first 2 run and gun levels, scrounge together every coins I can get, and buy like 5 charms and then die. I'll just show you guys the final run, because this was a little more annoying. It wasn't pure Perilous Piers levels of annoying. I still haven't beaten it to this day, but it was still kinda annoying. After shortening down those 2 run and gun levels, my hour-long recording session went down to 35 minutes. Like, what the heck? Anyway, we head over to Mr. Porkrind's lovely emporium, where we snatchery-do up a new item. We say goodbye to the something with a P, pig, and then we it's really awkward. We do the mausoleum, that's what I'm trying to say. We're just doing the mausoleum. This third super is what most Nuzlockers would call death fodder, because not only is it not good, but it's kind of a lovely thing that we can just fill in a spot with. I did some really cool pairing right there. And yeah, we get the easy victory. Besides, we can't even die in the mausoleum, so it's literally just a free thing. Very helpful, very helpful. Yeah, next we move on to the easier Inkwell 3 bosses, which are still rather difficult. Like Sally's stage play and Werner Herman, they're quite hard. Or at least they were for me. Let's get into that. This fight was really kind of strange, you know? If he starts off with his red cherry bomb attack, it just doesn't go well. It's a bad luck charm. Oh, and by the way, I know this is kind of out of left field, but thank you guys so much for the support on these videos, this whole series in general. If you want to attempt this yourself, you have the green light. Thank you for all the views and whatnot. I know the average viewer duration doesn't extend to this point, but if you are watching this, then thank you, because I know you're there. Yeah, so I restart because this little cherry bomb attack got me really, really badly. Which would have been a stupid way to die. Like, it's just unlucky if he starts shooting from that side. I don't know. After we restart a few more times just because we get some unlucky early damage, which is always annoying, but eventually I'm probably gonna skip to the second phase. I don't believe we die, except for like maybe once. I don't know, I don't really care that much. Besides, I wrote everything I lost down in my notes, so if I do lose something and it's not on the recording, I'll know. Because I'm not a little cheater. Anyway, this bottle cap phase is actually really difficult, because you can get walled off by these little saw blade suckers, and most of the time you can't really do anything. You can go over and under him, but it's just a little risky to do most of the time. This cat phase is a little annoying, sometimes because I'm not just paying attention to where the claw's going, or I get unlucky with like some of the boards. So we take out one of his little ghosty boys, take out another one of his ghosty boys, and light this little cat up. The Katzenwagen. Yeah, I don't speak any German, so I'm not sure if that pronunciation was right. If you are German and somehow you're this far in the video, tell me how I messed up, because I'm not gonna look it up. In this, we have like a final push for damage at the end here. We're just trying to get this stupid boss done with, and it pays off. Could have gone a little haywire if all these guys are shooting crap and also the boards were falling from the sky and everything was just going on. But for the most part, that was not too bad of a fight. Obviously I had some kind of bumpy rough start, but after I got going, Let's move. Alrighty then. You guys know what time it is. You know, the worst boss in Cuphead. We go up, I think, and we prepare to fight this horrible person. And just kidding, we're taking the secret route, baby. I do not want to fight this boss ever. There's a secret path all the way back there that you can just skip straight to Sally's stage play. Stage play. So yeah, that's what we do. I know if you thought, you're probably like, I thought you were gonna fight Dr. Close Robot. And no. I'm sorry, I just kinda had to do it. There's no way I'm fighting this stupid boss this episode. Well, that's a lie. Yeah, you'll see. I can't spoil too much. Move on. Again. If chunks of my audio sounded a little weird, yeah, I just like moved some crap around in the video and it like messed up everything. So I tried to put stuff back together again, but it just doesn't work. Anyway, Sally's stage play goes similar to Werner Vermin. Not completely the same, like I do reset sometimes, and I have to, show off for the crowd. But for the most part, things go pretty smoothly. Yeah. We, start dealing damage. I get kind of pinned here, and I take a little bit of damage, but it's not too terrible. This creepy little mouse baby contraption hit me, which is always a little bit annoying. And I'm moving, and I dash into this stupid baby's bottle. I'm gonna go take this kid out. I mean, guy, it's a video game. Anyway, yeah, we lose our beloved coffee charm. Wait, no we don't. What do we lose? I'm not really sure. This is just gonna be a surprise for both of us. Let's just watch. And no. Oh yeah, we do lose coffee. For a second, I thought I was using something valuable. Sorry, coffee. I'm a tea person. We try our luck with this disgusting metal robot. It's kind of crazy how Iron Giant is the worst character in 2 different games. Like, that's pretty hard to do. Of course I'm talking about multiverses. Every character sucks in multiverses. Except for my man Superman and also LeBron James. Okay, I know this is about Cuphead, but Superman Multiverses, guys, Multiverses is not going to be the next big thing. It's going to be people are going to get paid to play it, and that's it. Smash Bros. Ultimate will be an infinitely better game. But these people gave Superman a Meta Knight up B command grab. No, not the Ultimate version, the Melee version. They gave him a flying command grab. It's so funny to just carry people into the blast zone, and then just, that's it. You just fly people into the blast zone. I made an old Multiverses video. It's not very good. And I'm probably not going to ever make another one, because it's just kind of a lame game. Yeah, we escape from the clutches of Dr. Kahls' robot for about 5 seconds before we get back into the action. The strat that I have for his first phase is that I go up and I hug the laser at the very start of the fight until he shoots, and then I duck down. So I try to destroy his laser and parry when I can, and then I use bombs here because it can hit both of his chest pieces. These stupid homing bombs are the most annoying attack I've ever seen in any video game. They're just always in the way, and if he uses a stupid magnet phase, it's kind of over. Because I can, like, guard against the robots, or the bombs. For some reason I reset here, not really sure why, it seemed perfectly fine run. This is kind of just a practice for what's gonna come. We don't end up beating the boss, and we don't end up dying either, so I'm just gonna skip to a little bit of more of the action. We are back again fighting Sally stage play. So, yeah. Her little heart attack, I would try to activate the secret phase, but it's just so annoying to do, and a little too risky to really, you know, be worth. I have a 5 whole hit points, which makes me feel like a little bit of a juggernaut. But I'm like a, whatever the opposite of a glass cannon is. Because I'm super tanky, but I do like nothing to bosses. Charge still does a lot of damage, even with the attack reduction. But I don't know, I just kind of like Twin Heart Charm, because I can make a lot more mistakes. If I can get in the rhythm, and I can get a bunch of damage in anyway, it really won't matter. Yeah, not having a smoke dash charm is a little annoying, and not having extra lives is, well, obviously annoying in a game like Cuphead. But this fight goes kind of alright. For some reason, she can still hit you when she's going into her phase transition, so yeah, that's pretty cool, Sally. Yeah, we're fighting her back at the little house where the stupid baby is. Oh, this baby's so stupid. Wait, there's 2 babies? There's 2... Anyway, I get pinned in the corner and have to take a little bit of damage. But I'm pretty sure there's no way I can take more damage. We get her finally into her awesome form. This like phase is super cool. The like cardboard play looking background. Her lightning just kind of blocks most of my attacks, and so does the wave, but I'm able to release my charge and do a bit of damage. The lightning kind of hugs me down in the corner, which is a bit annoying. And yeah, we hit her with another couple charges. We're in the home stretch now, as it's just her final form. She only takes like a couple of charges. If I can hit her, the stupid umbrella chasing me around is a lot of pressure, and my charge is kind of annoying to hit with. It's just a roundabout because I just can't hit her at all. I get like barely any attacks. And yeah, I ended up chipping like the very edge of the stupid umbrella and get murdered. Just brutal. The Sally stage play was taken away for manslaughter and never seen again. Just kidding, this is the Inkwell Isles. If that was a crime, I'd be in jail long ago. Anyway, yeah, that's super annoying. Did not need a death there, and I decide to ditch my beloved charge. I know, Twin Heart Charm is probably going to be super good, as it will just let me take more damage. And charge is good, but roundabout is just so much better. And besides, we already have other things we can try. See, Perilous Piers is annoying, and I'm kind of just surveying what I can do. So either I can go to Rugged or Perilous Piers and try to scratch together enough coins, or I can risk it all and try to find a boss that I can pick off. I go for the second option because I'm fairly confident in my ability to kill Cal Maria. I thought she was one of the hardest playing levels, but then I fought her recently on a different thing, and she was alright. She was not too difficult. So I, of course, attempt her fight. Poor Kala is getting absolutely gunned down by my ultimate thing. And yeah, I do end up taking like one, I think, little thing of damage. But the plain super art is really good and technically infinite, because I can't de-equip it. I take one of the damage from the pirate ships, and I used to think this combo was so stupid, because it's like bullet hell on top of homing bullet hell, which is not very nice. Calamaria. This attack is actually these attacks are kind of beneficial together, because you could just move it along the top of the screen. The seahorse doesn't really do anything. This first phase takes a lot longer, obviously, because my damage is a little bit hindered. But after she gets zappy by these eelies, that was super weird. And the snakes pluck out her eyeballs to launch at me. I thought they were like goggles or something. That was so weird. But yeah, I used the nuke there just to get rid of most of their little snakes. And it's really quick into the third phase, which I'm kind of surprised by. I thought it would take a little bit more attacks. So yeah, barely squeeze out there and avoid the bubble as well as the giant spiky thingy. And I hit her with some of the munchy bombs. Because what else are they called? Which do a lot of damage and also go through all of these little areas. So yeah, getting a knockout, and also stuff starts flying with me. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but we're done. So that's another boss under our belt. After talking to this little guy, this little player thingy guy, he's like, blah blah blah, I hate this guy. And I'm like, you know, I hate someone too. It reminds me of Sally's stage play, and reminds me of how I still need to destroy her face. So really nothing happens in the first phase, which is why I'm skipping it. Take a little bit of damage there, but overall we're doing super good. Twin Heart Charm is really heavy. Oh, my kitty cat is here. Hear meow. She's not saying anything. Anyway, yeah. So we enter her Scarlet Rage phase, or whatever it's called. Kitty, move out the way. And her little lightning does a little bit of damage. I think it's a really funny attack, and I kind of like this boss. So yeah, we obviously hurt her meteor, and narrowly avoid some more lightning before getting out the way. Yo, does she have 2 pairs of wings? Nah, that's cool. Well, neither of them are gonna help her fly because we kill her. She's now an angel, and we have to kill her again to make sure the damage is done. Her size is like super changing in this battle. She's like normal human size, and now she's like, and then she's like giant goddess size, and now she's like little person, Mugman sized. I'm sorry, Mugman, you're a short king. But yeah, we deal with that. See, now I'm drawing a blank. We've beaten all of the easy bosses and most of the medium-ish bosses, so there's only a few left. And by a few, I mean exactly 4, 2 of which are the final bosses. So that leaves Dr. Kahls' robot and the Phantom Express and King Dice and the Devil. I'm not going to do them in this episode, obviously, if you're looking at the video length. So stay tuned for episode 4, Inkwell Hell. And the rest of Inkwell 3. Yeah, not sure of what I'm going to do now. Mugman slinks into the alleyway, plotting his next move. Subscribe!